Hey everyone! So last night was my third rehearsal with the Columbus Symphony Orchestra, and it was so much fun. We got through the final movement of Kalinikov's First Symphony, which was great because it gives us an idea of how the whole concert was going to end, and a big, powerful ending, but so much fun, so exciting. And it's great to have an orchestra like this that I can try different things with. So it's going to be just phenomenal. You're going to love it. You got to be there. We also got through what I called Shelley Day, Michael Shelley Day at Columbus. We went through his Exorcism of the Sugar Plum Fairy, which was great because we're starting to really understand the shapes, the characters in the piece, and the orchestra is really starting to see how their parts bring out those different elements. So it's a contemporary piece, so it is a little different. It's actually a lot different, but in a very good way. And it plays a very key role in the entire program. So the orchestra is starting to really understand where I'm coming from as far as the programming, as far as my interpretation, and where the whole piece is hoping to lead the audience, which actually is into the next piece, which was Michael Shelley's Rain, and which will also feature Alyssa Bowlby, this phenomenal soprano from New York City, who's a good friend of mine, and it's going to be a wonderful, wonderful performance because she's just absolutely incredible. But the best part about that is that the performance itself will be the first time the piece has been played in the United States, in actually all of the Americas. So if you're here, you get to hear you'll be the first audience, part of the first audience, to hear that. And it's really interesting because working with the strings, it's only strings playing this piece along with Alyssa singing, it gives me the opportunity to do what I absolutely love, which is to work with strings. Even though I'm a saxophonist, it's been great to learn about the strings over the years and to see how in each section the players work with each other to give that one section its uniform sound, and then to work with the other sections and to develop this one sound of string, and to be able to communicate with them using this universal language of music, and to say, you know what, here I want a little bit of this, I want this, you know, I can use actual terminology, or I can say, as I said, I want this sound, and they look at each other and says, well, if he wants this, let's do this, and give it to him by doing this. So it's really just so much fun to work with them, and they're going to be able to show you that in the concert. And it's been a lot of fun. So it's good because now we've been working so hard these last 3 weeks. We're going to take some time off. Columbus has a 2-week spring break, so we have a little 2-week hiatus, and it gives everybody a chance to kind of step back from what we've been doing, not away from the music, but kind of step back from the process, think about what we've worked on, think about what I've told them as far as, again, my interpretation, my ideas for the concert, and really give them a sense of what I'm hoping for. And then they take these next 2 weeks to kind of let it all sink in and process, and then come back in our next rehearsal with a lot more energy. We're focused. That'll be basically the home stretch into the concert, and what I call the middle third. You have the first third, which was the first 3 rehearsals, then the next section is the everything between now and the performance, and the final section, that final third, is the performance. So we're you know, a third of the way through, and just beyond excited to get this underway. So it may be a little loud, and I apologize for that, but I'm here next to I-65, and this is what welcomes you when you come to Columbus, and when you do come to Columbus in April. But this bridge right here, it's one of my favorite parts of the city because it exemplifies the entire city. It's a welcoming city, but it's saying, welcome, you're going to see something different here. And it actually has been so much fun, as I said before in past video, or the other video, and in past newsletters. It's so interesting to see the city and see different aspects of it. There's even a part where all the trees are exactly aligned, and it's just beautiful driving past it and seeing the trees line up, and the lines go this way, and the lines go this way, and back and forth. Just amazing. So I believe I have a video, and I'll post that up online as well. But yeah, it's just been so much fun. So next time you'll see me here. It'll be with a little bit more leaves on the trees and just more to talk about. So on behalf of myself, the entire Columbus Symphony Orchestra, thank you again for all your support and for staying in tune with us and keeping up to date with us on these newsletter and postings and stuff. So bottom line, mark your calendars. April 26th, 2015, 3:30 p.m. Got to make sure they get that right. 3:30 p.m. here at Earn Auditorium here in Columbus, Indiana, at the corner of 65 and I believe it's 46. I think that's the name of the road. So it's going to be wonderful. Mozart's Magic Flute Overture, Michael Shelley's Exorcism of the Sugar Plum Fairy, Rain, U.S. premiere, be the first in America to hear it perform live. Aaron Kadovich's Justice Scale, and then Vasily Sergeyevich Kalinikov's First Symphony, a wonderful piece. It's going to be a lot of fun. Mark your calendars. Be here. It's going to be the place to be that afternoon. So, again, thank you very much. And from Columbus, Indiana, I'll see you next time.